First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh.
What is up everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be recreating Nikkitutorials makeup therapy red look. This video of hers was dedicated to her little brother that had just recently passed away due to cancer, and I for one know what it feels like to lose someone so extremely close to you to cancer. It's such a horrible feeling, it drowns you out, it just takes so much energy out of you, and just overall it's just the worst feeling ever. I think she's so incredibly strong to manage to pull herself together to film a video dedicated to her little brother. She is so strong and I think she's so inspiring because of that, and that's why I wanted to recreate it, just so I could show my love and support towards her at this time. And yeah, this is how it turned out. I made do with what I had, because I do not have half the products she owns. I don't have any of the products that she used in that video. So yeah, I tried my best with what I had and I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's begin. So I've already done my brows and I've already done one eye. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. So I'm just going to start off by concealing my eye with Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade Fair. I'm just going to be taking my Morphe MB19 brush, just a flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to pack that on. My little beauty blender, it's so cute, and just blend that in. Just going to be taking the Morphe B30 brush. It's just a big fluffy ass brush, and just going to be taking like a white eyeshadow pretty much and just setting the concealer. So now starting off the actual look, I'm just going to be taking like the Australis Kaleidoscope palette, and I'm just going to be taking this corner red and packing that in the corner with a Morphe B15 brush. Now I'm going to be taking the 35OM palette, the Morphe 35OM palette, and taking the darker red shade down here on the same shader brush and packing that in the outer corner as well, over the top of that other red. I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and taking this darker shade here, Cherry Cola, and as well as the Smashbox, and taking this berry colour here. I'm just going to be taking these two colours on the Morphe B72 brush, and I'm just going to be focusing that on the crease and outer corner just to deepen the red up a bit more. Next I'm going to be taking a blush palette. This is a Pink Spectrum blush palette by Zoeva, and I'm just going to take this light pink shade right here on my Real Techniques base shadow brush. It's like just a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be working that on the crease and inner corner. So taking the Morphe B33 flat shader brush, I think, I'm going to be taking this shimmer shade out of the pretty much the shimmer version of the matte palette that I've been using for the red, and just packing that on the inner corner and work it into the red. Now I'm going to be taking my Mario Badescu spray and just spraying the red that was in the Morphe palette, that darker red, and just making it a bit more like liquidy so that I could make a red liner. Now I'm just going to be applying some lashes. Now I'm just going to be curling them. Now I'm just going to be taking the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara and just using this just to coat my natural ones and blend them in with my falsies. So I just realized that I haven't put the inner corner highlight on, and that's because I realized that I still have to do my face, and then when I put concealer on it's just gonna come off in it. So I'm fucking dumb, aren't I? So now moving on to the face, I'm just gonna spritz my face a little bit with the Mario Badescu facial spray. This is a rose water one, I love it. So now I'm just going to be taking the Almay Smart Shade Primer. This is a luminous primer, so I am going to look like a ghost once I put it on. Now that I'm looking like an absolute ghost, I'm going to be taking my Designer Brands Longwear 24-Hour Foundation. This is the full coverage one. I'm just going to take a few pumps on the back of my hand and taking my not so little beauty blender and putting that on my face. Now I'm taking the Essence Camouflage Concealer. This is such a good drugstore concealer. This was $4 and it is so full coverage, it's a fucking joke. This is just in the shade Ivory. I'm just going to be taking that to just clean up the eyeshadow edge and also conceal my under eyes and highlight my T-zone. Just using my little beauty blender to blend that one out. Thanks. Jump. So I'm going to be taking two powders to set my face today. I'm going to be taking my Broken Australis Pressed Powder. This is just in the shade Natural. I'm also going to be taking the Laura Mercier Brightening Powder. That's for underneath my eyes because this one is a shade too dark for me, so it darkens my under eyes. Now I'm going to be taking my Schmoll Hoola Bronzer. I'm just going to be bronzing my face with that, and I'm just going to be taking the Real Techniques contour brush. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is in the medium to tan one because they didn't have the light one. I'm just going to be taking the tiniest bit of this middle shade down here and just further contouring it with this hair everywhere. I'm like going bald. Contour brush. So with the under eye, I'm just going to be taking a flat, I don't even know, like this is just some cheap ass brush. No, it's just like a flat brush. And I'm just going to be taking the red, that dark red that was in the Morphe palette, and putting that in the outer corner. Just going to be taking this top corner shade out of the shimmer palette that I was using before and putting that on the inner corner. Now I'm going to be highlighting my face. There's like tape on it and I really don't know why. But this is just my Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light highlighter. Just going to be highlighting my face with that. So I'm just going to be taking the Morphe B30 brush to highlight it. I don't know why, I just feel like it does the job better.
Long we left behind. We got the dream infectious. One look ahead and I leave.
Now, time for the lips. I'm going to be taking Kylie Jenner Liquid Lip in the shade 22. I don't have any other type of red that kind of matched hers, so this one will have to do.
In the ground, you're walking on. So get up off the dark beds.
So guys, that was me recreating Nikkitutorials makeup therapy look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as it would mean a lot. And also, if you wanted to, you could share it on Twitter and tag her in it so that she could see this, so that she knows that I am supporting her 100% throughout this time. That would be awesome. Don't forget to check out all my social media. That will be linked down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Cold front